welcome to the vlog. Despite this window right here looking like it's very sunny, it's actually a very cold, raw, rainy day out today. It's Monday, and I am so excited to just curl up on the couch and read. I got out of work a little early today. It was inventory, so I had to go in at 5, so I got home at 3. So yeah, I'm so excited. I have a couple hours before Jim gets home, and I put on my cozy sweater and I'm just gonna like roll up in a ball on the couch and read. So I figured this would be a good time to check in and let you know what my reading plans are for the week. So yesterday I started Duel of Fire by Jordan Rivet. This is the book that people chose from my April 2019 TBR of like the books that I didn't read from that TBR. I put up a poll in my April TBR for this year, and you guys voted, and most people voted for Duel of Fire, so that is what I am reading. I'm only about, I think, like 7 or 8% in right now. It's not like I've made it very far, but this is what I'm going to be reading in a couple minutes when I lay down to read. And then if I happen to finish that, the only other ebook that I have right now that I'm like super, like I want to get to is Empire of Sand by Tasha Suri. I just got that from the library, so that will probably be up next after Duel of Fire. And then other than that, I'm now 60% through The Well of Ascension. I'm listening to that on audio on my commute to and from work. I'm loving it. There's not much else to say. It's Brandon Sanderson. I love it. So yeah, I'm still making my way through that. And then I mean, I don't think I'm going to finish that. Like 60%, I still have like 15 hours of the audiobook. But if perhaps I finish that, I do have Hero of Ages that I can just go right into. Yeah, so that's that. Physical book is going to be House of Leaves, but I don't have it with me. And I've said that the past couple of weeks, I think, and I still haven't picked it up at all. So again, isn't it just a running joke on my channel at this point? Whatever. So that's that. And other plans, nothing really. Video games, and I brought my keyboard up from the basement. I enrolled in a Udemy course for how to, like a beginner piano course. I used to play in high school. Like I learned how to play in high school. I was still beginner level. I was never like great or anything, but like I took some lessons in high school and then I just never touched it again. So I'm going to start from scratch, and yeah, that's my project for now, I guess. And I also enrolled in a super learner course to try to get my reading speed up. So hopefully that works, because I did like the initial assessment and it said I read 278 words per minute with like 0 comprehension. So why do I have a booktube channel? Why do I pretend I'm good at reading books? I guess you're not necessarily good at reading books, but whatever. This is why I only read 4 books a month, because I read 278 words a minute. Yeah, and then other than that, today I have seeds to start my garden, and I keep meaning to plant them, but like Jim got me some soil, so I've been meaning to plant them. Like I meant to do it all weekend and I didn't do it. So yeah, so I might try to plant my seeds tonight and yeah, read, drink some nice warm tea, because again, it's freezing and gross. So that's the plan. I'm going to get cozy, do some reading, drink some hot beverages, probably out of my Baby Yoda mug. And yeah, maybe plant some seeds later. Practice piano. We'll see where the night takes us, and then I'm off tomorrow. Last week, that's the other thing. This is like the longest intro clip ever, but last week I didn't end up really filming. Like I didn't film any videos. I had a few that I wanted to do. Like I have a few tags, and like I never did my quarterly goals video at the end of March. There was another one. I didn't do a March favorites. So like I just have a bunch of videos that I wanted to film, but then last week, the thing is with Jim working from home, it's just really weird because the office is where I normally film videos, but now that's where he's working. So I have to set up in the living room, and then I just feel all like, I don't need to make excuses, but I don't know. It's just weird filming with him home still, and honestly, I just kind of haven't been in the mood. And he tells me all the time, like, I feel really bad when I only put up a vlog in a week, because I know not everybody even likes vlogs. Like, some people just skip vlogs entirely, but, like, I also don't want to force myself to film if I really don't feel like it. And because, like, this is supposed to be fun, so, like, if I'm not feeling it, I just feel like it comes across in the videos. Like, if you really don't want to be filming, I feel like people can tell when they watch your videos, like, oh, she sounds miserable, like, she doesn't seem like she's having very much fun. So, and Jim tells me all the time, he's like, if it's not fun, don't do it. Like, if you're not feeling it, don't do it. Like, that takes the fun out of it, and it's supposed to be fun. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see how I feel tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be in the mood to film. I want to film, like, I want to get videos done so that I have content. Yeah, all right. I guess that's enough rambling and complaining and whatever. I'm going to go make some tea, get to reading, and I will see you next check-in, I guess. Why you gotta do me like that, Brandon? Why I gotta use miscommunication? It's like my least favorite conflict in the world. Like, in terms of like, okay, so that was so random. It happened while I was driving, so I was like, the whole time I was just like, I need to talk about this. So, in romance stories, or stories that involve romance, my least favorite form of, like, conflict is the miscommunication trope, where everything would be fine if two characters just had a freaking conversation. And in The Well of Ascension, there are two characters that are in a relationship. No spoilers, I won't say who they are. And they're having an issue. And all this, like, angst because they won't just have a freaking conversation and figure out what's up with each other. Oh! And it's Brandon Sanderson, so I know he's gonna make it work somehow, and I'm gonna be okay with it in the end. But, like, it happened, and I was just like, you're really gonna go there? You're really gonna do that? But, yeah. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Alright, so I'm just gonna wrap up this vlog really quick. This week I'm like this close to finishing The Well of Ascension. Like, this close. And, well, okay, so not really like this close because I still have 2 hours of the audiobook, but I'm at 90%, so I'm like, okay, things are starting to wrap up. Like, that'll get finished next week. I read a little bit of Duel of Fire. I didn't get super far in it. I think I pretty much picked it up on Monday afternoon when I filmed the starting clip for this vlog, and then I didn't really pick it up again after that. So it was another one of those weeks. Not a whole lot of reading happened. So yeah, mostly just the audiobook this week. I filmed a clip in my car at work at one point, and I was so mad because he used the miscommunication trope in a relationship, and that is my absolute least favorite thing ever. He fixed it. Just so you know, I'm happy with it. It all worked out. So I knew he would, because I have blind faith in Sanderson at this point that anything he does is just going to work out in the end. So yeah, so that's that. Other things that happened this week, not much. We ended up, we decided that we're going to redo our porch. So it's had like a leak in the ceiling for a while now, probably a couple of years at this point. And so, like, we basically need to rip out the whole thing, like rip down the ceiling, rip down the walls, and just kind of start fresh. And we decided that it's finally time to do that. So we ended up having a roofer come and re-roof it and then, or re-shingle it. Clearly I know what I'm talking about when it comes to house projects, but yeah, so we had it re-shingled, and so that fixed the leak, and now next week we're having somebody come and rip down the walls and the ceiling and stuff and get rid of all the trash, and then I think Jim is gonna redo the inside himself, and then I get to decorate it, so that's exciting. Obviously that's not all gonna happen at once, but yeah, so that's about it. Other than that, I played some video games and went to work, so it wasn't a super exciting week. Oh, we made a delicious dinner one night. I was really in the mood. So there's this restaurant, not particularly close by. It's about 45 minutes away. It's like a Middle Eastern restaurant, and they have the best chicken shawarma plate thing, and it's so good, and I've been craving it, but I'm not going to drive 45 minutes to get takeout and then bring it home, and it'll be ice cold by the time it doesn't make sense. So I kind of did my own version. I found a random recipe online. I'll insert a picture. I took some pictures. It was delicious. And actually, I'll link the recipe that I used in the description too, just in case anyone is interested in that. But yeah, that was delicious. That was like, and that's the first time, like, we do meal prep, so we basically just kind of cook one thing and just eat the same thing for the whole week. And we've kind of gotten into like a little bit of a rut where we have cooked the same thing every week for a long time. In general, that works, but sometimes it's nice to switch it up. So it was good to like switch it up for that day and have something different, and it was delicious. If it had turned out poorly, it probably would have been a different story, but it was delicious. So yeah, I guess that's it for this week. I'm feeling good about filming, so hopefully there will be some real videos coming. I need to film an April wrap-up and a May TBR, so hopefully next week those will be out. I've been in a slump with the whole filming thing, so, but I'm feeling good now, so hopefully those will be up for you guys, and yeah, that's all I really have to say about that, I guess. Okay, yeah, so overall, this has just been like a really rambly vlog. So I'm just gonna wrap it up before I continue to ramble for another 10 minutes. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.